crazy bastards, welcome back to the Kimball compound for the Andre Corbiel show, where we're dropping our 2016 top 5 wrestlers of the year. We want to hear your top 5, so drop them down below in the comments and let's sit back for the ride of my 5. And we're going to start off with one almost making the list, and holy shit, he is a champion of the people. He took out the world champion of WWE. That is the man that could pretty much escape any chin music out there. James Ellsworth, holy hell, very close to making my list, but no cigar. That tattoo needs to get worked on, brother. So, James Ellsworth, though, was just recently, with the help of Dean Ambrose, all set up gimmick-wise to beat AJ Styles, the WWE World Champion. It was kind of goofy, corny, but it is what it is. The man that can escape the sweet chin music with no chin, James Ellsworth. Anyway, guys, that was just, he's nowhere near the list, okay? Just joking, obviously. Anyway, let's move into this. Number 5. This is a tough one. Now, my list just pertains to TNA, Raw, and SmackDown. I'm sticking with that. I'm not very familiar with New Japan. NXT has some really great stuff, but I'm thinking that once they come up, I'm going to put them into that role then. But for now, we're going to stick to those 3. And very hard to call this one. Really sucks he went down with injury. But he did a lot in 2016, and yeah, he's gonna miss the rest of it. But Finn Balor, the Demon King, number 5. Hell yes, Seth Rollins is legit very close at a number 6 for me if we were to have an honorable mention. So, but Finn Balor, legit badass, has been doing it for many years outside of WWE, but the last couple here in the WWE has been awesome. And then coming on up to the main roster, becoming the first WWE Universal Champion. Sucks what happened, but we cannot wait for his return, and hopefully that Demon King's music hits and the demon is back. And yeah, absolutely, we can get back into the music and the awesome entrances and the great in-ring fights that he has. So look forward to Finn Balor's return. Next up, number 4, we have from TNA, yes, Ethan Carter III. EC3 has been awesome the entire year 2016. Seriously, yes, he did not win and capture that TNA World Heavyweight Championship, but he's been awesome nonetheless. Talented on all levels. He's done so much work extra outside of the company as well during the year. Even with Evolve with Drew Galloway, that was pretty cool. But just doing so much extras and all the extra vignettes and all that good stuff that he's been working on. He's just killer on the mic, decent in the ring, pretty damn good. He's jacked, got a good look. You can't go wrong with EC3, the game changer, as he said last year, Bound for Glory. Hell yeah, he was the game changer. Then we have Kevin Owens coming in at number 3, your second WWE Universal Champion. Now this guy, coming on up, was told there was a lot of rumors when he first came into NXT and all that. Vince doesn't like his look. They'll never push him. They'll never do this. Look at him now, guys. Hilarious where those rumors were and how he's never gonna move up. And yeah, your WWE Universal Champion still today, and doing some really, really good stuff, especially with Chris Jericho. Another honorable mention. Sorry, didn't make the list. My list, but you're on the list. So guys, Chris Jericho really was, it was between EC3 and Chris Jericho, but if Jericho had a little more time with this whole thing, he would have made my list. So anyway, back to Kevin Owens though, just witty as hell, excellent in the ring. Yeah, his physique may not be what most people want, but hey, that guy is athletic as hell no matter what his body style is. He can go, and he has a good look with his gear. with his body size. So it works out awesome. He's awesome champ. They just need to make him a little more special. Definitely, like, not have him wrestle every goddamn, Raw. Like, come on. Too many segments with Kevin Owens, the champion. You would have never done that with Hulk Hogan and The Rock or Stone Cold Steve Austin. So you got to tame it back with him. Less is more, seriously. And Kevin Owens, though, I would like to listen to on the mic quite a lot, but you don't need too much of him, because then it seems like just an everyday champion. So where, the WWE World Champion seems a little more important, but not to the Raw brand. He's the #1 guy. So make him feel like, make us fans feel like he is absolutely the #1 guy, and it's almost impossible to take him out. They're doing decent with that because Chris Jericho, they're best friends, and I love the whole storyline between the two. It's rejuvenated Chris Jericho to do so many creative things this year, and Kevin Owens is stepping his game up even more, just continuously. It's flawless, it works, it's perfect, it's cool. And then, coming in at #2, what a phenomenal year. Yes, AJ Styles, Mr. TNA, the guy that should have never came to this place, but now he is the face that runs the place and captured that title that no one ever expected to be on his waist. AJ Styles has done it everywhere, and he's doing it here in the WWE. He is the guy, and it's phenomenal. Yes, he's playing the heel role right now. He did just lose to James Ellsworth, but he's the guy that's going to be champion for quite a while, and I don't see him losing that belt anytime soon. Seriously, 2017 maybe, but he's going to have that belt for a good long time, and it's well-deserved. AJ Styles, guys, yeah, awesome. And I'm so glad he broke away from the club because he's doing so well on his own. And yeah, for all those naysayers out there, oh, he sucks on the mic. When he first came to WWE, they're never going to let him talk. He's got that southern drawl. Hey, look at him now, guys. A bunch of rumor motherfuckers. So AJ Styles is rocking, and he deserves it. And he's, like I said, most of the time, a lot of people will say somebody doesn't have mic skills. Hey, maybe he wasn't given the opportunity. Give the guy the opportunity, let him run with the ball, and then we'll go from there. Work with his strengths, not his weakness. And it's awesome. Hell yeah. And guys, coming down to the #1 2016 Wrestler of the Year for Rob Kimball brand. Who else? Delete! Matt Hardy, the broken brilliance of Matt Hardy, and the things he's done this year. Holy hell, he has just taken over. And it is a lot like the Yes movement. It is the broken movement, maybe, as you will. This is some excellent stuff. The other night, Seth Rollins in a promo talking and mentions the word obsolete, and the fans in the crowd go crazy. Obsolete. Yeah. This has been phenomenal, the things that Matt Hardy has done this year. And being his age, what is he, 42 now? To just come back out of, he was always pretty much in the shadow of Jeff, even though he's the older brother. But Jeff was being the charismatic one, and just got that crazy awesome style, and in-ring style is phenomenal as well. Matt Hardy is good at wrestling, he's good excellent on the mic, and now he's dedicated himself to such an awesome character that's totally different, changing professional wrestling in the entertainment era. It's so awesome, and it works, and casual fans can totally dig it. Hardcore wrestling fans are getting into it, and it's taken off like wildfire. So, Delete, Decay, Final Deletion, The Great War, and we have more to come from Matt Hardy. So what else is he cooking up? And he's also talking about buying TNA and turning it into Total Nonstop Deletion, TND. Yes, they need a new name anyway. So Matt Hardy, hell yes, #1. That is hands down my #1 pick. I don't see how anybody else could argue that. I mean, AJ Styles possibly, because he's done so much as well, but becoming a huge impact on the professional wrestling scene this year, wow, just hands down Matt Hardy, thank you for making me believe in TNA and believe in the Hardys again. tag team champions, the TNA. Hell yes, it's awesome. Tag team wrestling is awesome as well. I wish a lot of companies would focus a little more on it, and I think we're moving into that direction. So, hey, good things, awesome things, and who's going to be number one of 2017? Who can step it up and do things like Matt Hardy did this year? And Matt Hardy's going to continue on. This is his bread and butter. He is doing it, and he's going to stick with it, obviously. He's even got King Maxwell wearing the same gear. He's 2 years old. This is awesome. So, guys, what did you think of my top 5? Where's your top 5? I want to see them down below in the comments, and I will catch you guys next week. Thanks for following along. Hit the thumbs up for all of us. We put in a lot of work. Andre over there, Randy over there, and me over here. We're just putting in the work for all of you guys, and we hope you enjoy the show. Like I said, and spread it around. Or delete, delete, delete. Don't be obsolete. Pass this around and like it.